Okay, so for this video, I will be applying henna to my hair. This is the first time that I've used this brand. I usually use a different brand in my hair. I believe this one is by the Henna guys. I'll actually link below the exact one that I use. But I'm just going to take my hair out of these braids and start to apply the henna. I have a water bottle just to wet my hair. This is the henna actually mixed up. As you can see, it's not a lot. For whatever reason, I bought one pack, which wasn't enough for my hair. And that's what the actual package looked like. But in the pack comes a shower cap as well as some gloves. So as I stated earlier, I only bought one pack, so I don't have enough to cover all of my hair. So I'll just be focusing on the front of my hair first. And then when I feel like that's coated enough, then I'll focus on the back of my hair with whatever I have left. Okay, so I mainly use henna just as a treatment for my hair. I don't really look for any color or anything when I do it. There tends to be a reddish tint in the sun when I do use henna. With this one, I was scrolling through the reviews and it seemed like the color was a little bit stronger than other hennas that I've used in the past, so I was like, let me give it a try. I'm well aware that it won't really change my hair color, but I just wanted to see what the difference would be from the henna that I regularly use and this one. So the color that I picked out was Burgundy, and I don't believe it'll turn my hair burgundy at all, but I just was curious to see what the color would look like. Something that I see people mention a lot or ask me about is if I believe that it changed the texture of my hair. No, I don't believe it changes the texture of my hair or affects the curl pattern or anything like that. I think if anything, it just defines my curls or my waves, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think it actually changes the overall texture of my hair. It just looks more defined and weighed down, so maybe that makes it look a little bit more elongated, so I guess looser, but it's not actually loosening up my curl pattern. One thing that I will say about henna is that it is very messy, and because I have a lot of hair and it requires a lot of product, it is heavy. It is very heavy on my head, and I used to wrap it up and like go to sleep with it, but I have white sheets, so I was not taking that chance. So I just did it earlier on in the day, and then I washed it out later on. But it is very much heavy, and it is messy, and it just gets all over the place and it stains stuff. So that's a couple of things that I just don't like about henna. Yes, it is indeed a whole mess. All on my forehead. Oh, it's on my neck. Just gross. Now, see, the thing is,
oh, my forehead. What am I doing with this forehead?
I think this is gonna work, but I need it to. Oh yeah, what? Okay. Plan B, a bag. Let's see. Problem solved. Okay, and here comes the difficult part. I have to wash this out in the shower with the shower curtain open, and my bathroom is itty bitty. The toilet is literally like right outside the shower. So here I am struggling. And one thing about my shower, I don't know what it is, but as you bring the shower head closer, it's like 10 times hotter. So this is just an overall struggle for me, but yeah. Okay, and this one was extremely gross because it has coffee in it. I believe that's what it said to mix it with. So I don't like coffee when it's not in henna, and I just don't like coffee in general. So it was pretty gross. It got in my mouth. And what I'm doing to get this out of my hair is I use conditioner. I remember watching a video or reading something that says don't shampoo like your hair right away. So I tried to get as much of it as I could out with conditioner, and then I did end up using a little bit of shampoo, but I tried to get as much as I could I tried to get as much as I could out of my hair with conditioner. So for me, henna is the gift that keeps on giving. I swear there was not enough conditioner in the world to get this out of my hair. I used quite a bit, and you'll be able to see this close up of my scalp. There are patches of henna in my hair, so I had to go over it again. So that's what you'll see me do. I'm gonna put another layer of conditioner on my hair and try and get this out, and then after that I do end up using some shampoo. But after this round of conditioner, it does look a little bit better. You don't see the huge clumps of henna still in my hair. But after that, I do follow up with a shampoo. The shampoo that I'm using isn't one that I use often. I'm just using it because it was a shampoo that I got because I was watching other people's videos and I thought it'd be nice, but it don't really do much for me. And it's expensive, so I'm gonna use it to the last drop. But yes, this is what my hair looked like after the conditioner, but then we have to go through it one more again with some shampoo. Now, during the shampooing process, I ended up having to close the curtain because right next to my shower is a big old window. And my cousin was walking back and forth, and I just prefer not to have people see my little body. So I ended up shutting the shower curtain. But you'll get a quick little view of me slapping some shampoo on my hair. And I mainly focused on my scalp because I knew that's what would be irritated if there was any henna left behind. Okay, so usually when I do henna, I just apply it to my hair and then I'll condition it or co-wash it the first day or so, and then a couple days later I'll use shampoo. I don't know where I read to do it like that, but somewhere along the line that's what I came across, and that is how I usually do it. But this time I had the bright idea to straighten my hair right after, which I would not recommend. I mean, I'm just not good at getting the stuff out of my head or out of my hair. But this is what it looks like. So for people who ask me if it loosens my pattern or if it, messes with it, no. This is what my hair looks like. I still have all the crazy different patterns throughout my hair. The places that are tighter than others is still tight. Places that are loose, still loose. It's just how my hair is. So this is what it looks like. It's just a little bit more defined than it would be if I just washed it in general. So here's my hair blow dried. I didn't feel the need to show it just because I don't know if you've seen a blow dry video of mine before. It's literally the same thing. I don't spice it up hardly, ever. But this is what my hair looks like blow dried. Just checking to make sure I'm in the frame. But yes. And I changed my shirt like 50 times, but this is all in the same day. Okay, so now I'm just going to straighten my hair. I didn't do like a hair straightening video because seen one, seen them all. The only thing I did different from my other videos is that I did use some oil in my hair. I usually don't use oil, but I try to use a little light oil in my hair, as well as the flat iron that I'm using. This is the one that I usually use. It's a hair styler, I believe. I usually use that. I've used that for the majority of the time of me straightening my own hair, which has been forever now. I just got another one just because that's the flat iron that I prefer. So that's the only difference from the other videos. And then I'll show what my hair looks like after. And I believe I even showed what the color looks like on my hair while it's straightened. And just to let anybody who hasn't seen any of my previous straightening videos, I don't straighten my hair super straight. It's not something that I like, nor is it something that I really feel like I can achieve, but it's just, I prefer my hair to be a little bit more fluffy. So I don't do super straight hair. So just a little FYI. Okay, and this is what my hair looks like. Don't mind my little cousin in the back. I think we was watching $1 Million Baby. We was watching a movie, but regardless, this is what my hair looks like. I did end up cutting it after I was done. I just didn't film that just because I don't think people be too fond about how I be cutting my hair. But I did like the little unicorn cut or whatever. I saw it on YouTube before I saw it on TikTok, but I think it became pretty popular. So this is what my hair looked like before I cut it, but then I did go ahead and give it a little cut. Okay, and then this is what my hair looks like when it's straightened. So this is the next day. All those other clips was same day, but this is the next day. This is what it looks like. You can see some of it. It just depends on the angle and where the sun is beaming. But yes, that is what the color looks like on straight hair. Okay, and this last clip is kind of random, I think. So I'm just showing what my hair looks like. So basically, I usually curl my hair about a week or two after I straighten it, just because when I do that, I don't have to keep recurling it. The curls just stay. Something about like my natural oils just kind of lock them curls in. But this go around, I didn't. I did it a couple days after I straightened my hair because the whole purpose of me straightening my hair was to go to a wedding. Now, my curls, for whatever reason, they just didn't act like they usually do. They stayed, even though it was only a couple days after me straightening my hair. It's very like voluminous. I think that could be due to the haircut that I gave myself. So this is kind of just like the results of my haircut with my hair being curled. So for anybody who's curious, so you'll see me comb it out and all of that, but it's just to show it. So I am talking to the camera because I was like vlogging, but then I kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So I didn't want the clip to go to waste. So that is what I'm doing here, just combing out the hair, showing what the layers kind of look like and how it looks with the curls. So that is it for the video. I tried to show my hair in different states when it comes to the henna, just so people can kind of see what the, I guess, color looks like on there. As for this last clip, it's just me just kind of playing in my hair. So if anybody wanted to see what my curls look like with this haircut, that is what that is for. But for the most part, that is it when it comes to the henna. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it.